2 hours to go and I'm getting really irritable and grumpy. So I'm about to attempt a 24-hour fast to see how difficult it is to go 24 hours without any food. Will there be any positives? Will there be any negatives? Let's find out. In this series of videos, I try and find out some of the internet's popular health and well-being trends. And after clean eating and intermittent fasting in my last video, I wanted to give a 24-hour fast a try. So how am I doing it? Well, the fast will consist of 8 PM Sunday evening to 8 PM Monday evening fasting window. It'll be a water fast, so that's the only thing passing my lips. And there'll be no supplements. It's only 24 hours, so I shouldn't need it. And I think the key is to try and keep as busy as possible with work and family life. So it's time for my last meal for 24 hours. And the food of choice is a chili con carne. Something that was hearty, filling, and would get me through the next day. So it's the morning after, it's about 8 o'clock, about 12 hours in, it's going okay. So I've got a normal working day in front of me. The kids have been shipped off to school. I'm anticipating things will just be straightforward until we hit about 12 o'clock-ish, which will be the time that my body's going to be asking for food. So until then, I'm sat at a desk doing my work. And to be honest, this was probably the easiest part of the day. I was sat at my desk on a number of video calls. Lunchtime quickly rolled around. It's almost lunchtime, so it's coming up to 12 o'clock. I will admit, I'm starting to feel quite hungry now. But the morning's been fine. It's my normal intermittent fasting period. I imagine now from 12 o'clock as we are till 8 o'clock this evening, that's the part that I'm going to be hungry. I'm really not looking forward to the part where the kids come home from school. I'm making them food. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. The afternoon was a repeat of the morning, working at my desk, but my body was starting to crave. I've just come down to make myself some hot water, just something a little bit different. So I'm thinking a mug of hot water might mix it up a bit. But it's about 2 o'clock and I'm starting to get hungry now. As I said earlier, the next bit is sorting the kids out and their food. So I can't wait until food this evening. The afternoon was pretty much a repeat of the morning, so let's fast forward this bit. So 6 o'clock, 2 hours to go, and I'm getting really irritable and grumpy. I can't wait to get some food to me. Whereas before having a pint of water or a hot water would cut it, that's not anymore. I need flavour, I need something in my belly. So the next hour or so will go quite quick for me. I'm getting the kids ready for a bath, bedtime then, 7, half 7. And then me and my wife will be sitting down and having some food. And I can't wait. And then that magical moment happened. I settled both kids and it was time to sit down and have my evening meal. My first for 24 hours. It was so good I went back in for seconds. It's the next day and I've had time to reflect on the experience. It's got me thinking, what have I learned? If you're at a point in your life where you need to take control over your eating habit, maybe a 24-hour fast would be a good starting point to reset. Maybe an opportunity to gain control over your eating habits, obtain a new perspective on the benefits of hunger, if there are any, and even rediscover how to appreciate food. I would seriously have to consider how it impacts regular training. As someone who enjoys longer runs, I don't think I could do this on a regular basis. I'm not sure I saw a difference in energy levels, both negative or positive. Motivation was high, but I think this was more about completing the challenge rather than the actual fast itself. And although I was getting frustrated towards the end of it, the challenge itself was relatively straightforward. I suppose the question is, would I do this again? I probably would, but the circumstances would need to be right. A 24-hour fast is an opportunity to reset your diet, cut out processed food and sugary food, and to start a period of clean eating. I suppose the next challenge is, do I want to take fasting further? Is there any benefit in me going for a longer time period? Perhaps try a 3 or a 5 day fast. That would definitely be more of a challenge, but I would need to fully understand why I was doing it. And are there any health benefits for going longer? Anyway, that's the end of the video. Consider subscribing and liking this video and look out for more videos of this type in the future.